Over what the IRS website says about getting ready to file your taxes next year. So, this is part of a series of articles on the IRS website designed to help you from start to finish figure out how to file your taxes, starting with determining if you need to file, gathering all your documents, claiming your credits and deductions, filing your tax return, getting your refund or paying your tax bill. And now we're going to wrap things up in this series by recognizing what we can do to be prepared for next year's tax season. So basically, it's pretty straightforward. As you finish your tax return, you should take a few minutes to prepare for next year simply by creating folders to put your tax documents in. It can be as simple as 2024 tax return, and then you just throw all your documents in there in case you need to refer them to them in the future. And while you're at it, create a 2025 folder. That way, you don't even have to think about creating it when you start getting your tax forms next year. So there's links in here. You can take a look at what documents you need. And again, that's earlier in the series, we went over what documents you would need to file your tax return. You can check out this link to see how long you should keep records. Some records you should keep for 3 years, some you should keep for 7 years, some you should keep indefinitely. So you can refer to the IRS website about what you should do in terms of records retention. You should update your information as it changes. So there's links on how you can change your address. Normally, your address is updated when you file your next tax return, but if you're in between tax seasons, it's usually a good idea to go ahead and update the IRS. You can call the 800 number, go through the phone tree and validate your information over the phone, and then change your address that way. Or you can file the change of address form, and we'll put links in the show notes on how you can access that. If you paid a decent amount with this year's tax return and you want to look at maybe making adjustments to your withholdings, you can update your Form W-4. That's a good idea if you haven't updated your W-4 at your workplace for a long time. If you receive pensions, you would update your Form W-4P. You could also update your Social Security's tax withholding. So that would be on IRS Form W-4V. And we'll put links in the show notes to resources we've created about all those tax forms. And then you can, as throughout the year, you can run tax estimates to make sure that you're paying your taxes on time. And we'll put links in the show notes on how you can do things of that nature. Consider the life events that might happen over the course of the next year. So there's a link here if you're interested. Everything from birth to childhood, divorce, separation, bankruptcy. So a lot of good information that you can link to in the website just from this page. And then if you get a notice from the IRS, you might need to file an amended return. So it's good to have your documents prepared and set aside just in case that happens. So, and we'll put links in the show notes on how you would file an amended return on Form 1040X. So that's all we have in this video, and that wraps up the series again from beginning to end of what you would need to do to not only prepare your tax return for the current season, but then also start off a step ahead for the next tax season, keeping on top of your taxes and then making sure you avoid any unpleasant surprises when it comes to your tax bill. So we'll put links in the show notes to the other videos in the series. We'll also put links in the show notes to articles and videos that we've created on some of the forms we mentioned here. So if you like our articles, please subscribe to our newsletter. If you like our YouTube videos, please subscribe to our new YouTube channel. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, or if there's another topic that you'd like to see covered in an upcoming video, please hit me up in the comments section. Thank you very much and have a great day.